So right now I have the fur. I look so funny, like I look mad funny, but I'm getting my hair bleached right now. So what Pixie did was she didn't do the root of my hair because I have very sensitive scalp. Basically my scalp gets inflamed when I put the bleach on my direct scalp, so I get like sore, it burns. I literally want to cry. Like my scalp is super sensitive, and I know that there's some people who can handle it, but then there's some people like me who can't. I cannot handle it. It just hurts way too much. So she has to bleach my hair twice in order to tone it to a nice color. So this is the first bleach, and as you can see, she left some hair. She didn't do my scalp because it's like, for me it's less painful one time versus doing bleach twice. So now I have to wait like 45 minutes for this one to process. Then we're gonna do it again, and she's actually gonna put the bleach like on my root, but it's gonna be less painful for me, and I'm able to handle it because I've done it before. Usually, like when she did the double process twice in one day, the first time she put the bleach on my hair, on my scalp, it was okay, but then she did it the second time, and the second time is when it burned the crap out of me, and I couldn't handle it. It was bad. Like I suffered. Like I was shedding tears because it was so painful. So this time she did it a little differently, and instead of adding it on my root the first time, she's gonna do it again the second time. But it is gonna take a little bit longer basically, but it's healthier for me, and you know, your girl's not burning her skin off her head. So Pixie just finished doing the second bleach. Right now got my roots are like ugh. But my scalp is actually doesn't feel that bad. I do feel tingling, but it ain't that bad. She got it all over piece by piece. Now how long are you gonna let it sit for?
45 minutes.
It's on there. Yep.
All right, Krista, I'm ready. Because it's much more better.
Oh, are you gonna put the cap on?
Yeah, if someone comes to you.
So now I have toner in my hair, and every time she finishes doing my hair, I keep forgetting, like, oh shoot, I was supposed to record. I forgot to record it again. But the bleach was sitting in my hair for like about, like what, 35 minutes?
35?
Like 35 minutes. It was starting to burn, so I'm glad like we washed it out ASAP. And then now I have toner in my hair, and she like mixes these two toners together to get, you know, this color that I'm doing. It's called like pearl white. That's like the color that I'm going for. I'm like mad tired right now. I'm so tired, and my nose looks so red because I think I hurt my nose ring the other day. But now I just sit with this for like about 25 minutes, and then like the color is there, and then we do blow dry, and then my hair is like done. It's a lot of like sitting around and waiting and waiting and waiting, so it's like very tiring. I literally been here since like 1. Well, I got here a little bit before 1, and it's already like, let me see what time it is. It's 7:12. It is late. I've been here for a while, so there's the process for me to get my blonde. Yep. So she literally just rinsed out the toner from my hair, and now she put some conditioner in it to sit. This is how my hair looks wet. It looks pretty good. As you guys can see, like here I got burned because my scalp is like super sensitive. I do see like some yellow patches right there, but for the most part it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna show you guys how she styles it, so we'll see that in a little bit. Okay, so conditioner is rinsed out, so now it's just going to prepare to blow dry.
And this one is like a
oil.
it's like a leave-in conditioner, and it's like 97% plant-based. It's an apple cider vinegar leave-on mist.
Okay.
So it's kind of balance out your pH from your scalp, and it make the hair super soft and no oily. And yeah, one thing I like about these days is like apple cider vinegar based shampoo for people with oily scalp.
Oh, okay. Mine is more like dry.
It
can.
You still can use it, but it will dry a little bit more. That means you have to use a lot of deep conditioner.
Big building. I don't know how they're gonna fill it up that fast.
What?
The building?
Oh yeah.
It's really big.
When did they finish building it?
They, believe it or not, they're still building like the gym. So they're still doing construction. The front of the building is not done.
So they're having a gym.
Yeah, it's gonna have a gym. And but the apartments were done back in like, I would say like December or like January.
Oh, it will fill up. Because they're gonna put, how you found this building?
On one of those apartment websites. I forgot which one. I think it was Zillow or something like that.
Zillow? Oh.
Yeah. So now all my hair is dried, and well, yeah, it does. Right here feels a little damp, but everything pretty much is dried. And now we are doing heat protecting because we're gonna use a big barrel curling wand.
Take this one to open.
Oh, gifts. So I want some big, bouncy, like voluptuous, like came here to slay and not play. Okay, that's what I want. So I'm about to get ready.
Out or inside?
Which one does
Bounce
the
it out.
most bounce?
Bounce
To like
out,
flip
yeah.
it however.
Yeah, you bounce it out.
Oh,
Bouncing around, bouncing around.
bouncing around. I need a one that big.
You should reach out to Chris Brown.
I should. I
I wonder
have.
if they ever
I
check.
have. He never responded to
Oh,
me.
he never responded?
I replied. No, I actually tagged him in a video, like listening to his song. He never opened it.
Oh, he never opened
He
it?
never opened it. I
I
was
wonder
like,
if because they have so much of a
I was
thing
just
going
like,
on.
you know what? Okay, I'll appreciate the follow. That's it. Even if you don't respond to me, it's okay. I forgive you.
I forgive you.
It's
Your
fine.
hair is not curling.
And why?
Why is it?
Is it on?
It's on. It's hot.
So why is my hair not curling? That don't make no sense.
It make no sense. So it's like, why is it not curling? your hair?
That's mad weird.
See? They're not curling. ¿Qué pasó, Crystal? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It's just flipping like that. Well, you know what? I think even like this is fine.
Did they put, I wonder if, no, when he did it, it was just an extension. He didn't put anything, right?
You know what he did to my hair? I got the keratin treatment in my hair. So that's why.
It can't curl.
No, but I curled it with a wand.
With
my
a
wand at home,
yes,
and it worked.
Smaller, maybe I have to use smaller, something like that.
So so I
this is
can't
like
get that bounce.
No, you're gonna get bounce with the curling iron, flat iron, because you need heat, a little stronger heat. Let's try it again. Keratin. That's what it is.
I got the keratin treatment. It's supposed to make your hair straight for like. But for me,
Like
I don't feel like it works because my hair still. It's not like silky straight. You know what I mean?
No, it don't make it silk all pin straight. It's basically it's easy for you to what do you call it? It's easy for you to curl. I mean to smooth it out. So the keratin, what it does is, did he tell you if he used formaldehyde free?
No, and I didn't like. I don't know.
It smells
nothing
strong.
about- Oh yeah, it did. They put me in a room with the vent and they turned it on.
So it's with formaldehyde.
And it made my eyes teary.
Yeah. So that's called formaldehyde, and what it does is it's a man-made keratin. That it's a silicone base. It's a synthetic. It's a synthetic. So it filling in all of your layers. That is, hair. They're not a pipe, right? They're not a cylinder. They're like a lot of layers on top of layers, and like this, thin layers of like sheets that on top of each other. So when we do color or any product, or even with the heat, they open those. They flare out with the heat. Even if you put hot water or blow dryer, they flare out. They open the cuticle. So the keratin, what it does is, it's filling those broken area of the layers and stuff like that. That synthetic man-made keratin base kind of thing help it smooth up. So the formaldehyde, the one that they put on you, is the one who hold bone back and seal it to preserve the hair. So that's why it lasts. And the only thing is, every time you put the blow dryer, that's why it's easy to blow dry without tangling too much and trying too hard.
So yeah, he did that in my hair. I think it was like in January. Well, wouldn't that wear off?
Yes, it lasts 4 to 5 months.
4 to 5 months?
4 to 5 months.
So then that means it's still in my hair then, basically.
Yes,
Because I got it done in January.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good for you. It's that's why maybe
it was like $500
yeah,
to do it. It was expensive.
it is very expensive.
But I thought it was gonna make my hair silky straight. That's what I thought.
You don't. It's only for to smooth the frizziness. That's why your hair is so easy to smooth out right now. When I blow dry it, yeah, without struggling, they just pin straight on its own.
And it doesn't feel like you were pulling my hair either.
Yeah, because it was very easy to do it on its own because it's a smooth automatic. That means you can blow dry your own hair.
So then it did last in my hair, because even though I had the extensions, it still was on my hair.
Yeah.
And he had it like he let it sit for a while.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because there's no way that big barrel will not curl your hair. It's supposed to curl it really strong.
Yeah, when I you know how I did the 2 ponytails with the curls? That was, I used the wand with that one. But that was funny. That one it wasn't curling my hair at all. So that was the only thing I could think of, because when you said what did you do, and then I'm like, oh, the only thing I put in my hair was a keratin treatment. Because I don't put anything in my hair, but then I remembered, oh shoot,
the keratin
treatment.
But it's good for you. I'm glad you did it. That's also helped a lot from your hair. Maybe that's why nothing was breaking off.
I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just like, yeah, let me get that. Makes my hair straight, okay. But I probably shouldn't do that the next time. I should research it more.
If I do it here too. I don't do the formaldehyde one. But if you ever want it, I can recommend it to somebody else from this facility here.
Yeah.
So they will give you not 500.
Right. He charged me cheaper a lot for it.
And they will charge you a cheaper price. And
but he did, I think, because with the extensions, it was longer. So it was more more product.
I will say, like, you can do the keratin. So you did in January, maybe in summertime or end of the year. Maybe you can. No, you can do end of the year. So it will last. This gonna last in your hair because you don't wash your hair often. The more you wash, they come off, right? And
you think it's still on my hair even after you processed it?
But a lot of the roots I might be removed, but on the bottom I can still feel it. It's smooth out right away as soon as because when the processing is also you have to put 450-degree heat to process those keratin. So that's why after they apply, they have to go through that flat iron.
Yeah, they
constantly.
did.
So that kind of bone, it's like it's sealing that hot flat iron seal those product inside your hair. So the bottom one still heavy because I don't put the bleach on the bottom.
So you didn't burn it out.
Yeah, the bottom is right now super smooth. So it's good.
So you think that's good, like for my hair to do?
But sometimes they don't. Let's say if it was not blonde, sometimes it's hard to remove color. That they don't want to move it because of the keratin already act like it's a bonding. It's sealed the cuticle already. So no color cannot go inside. So that's the thing. Maybe purple shampoo will not be as purplish this time, so you might want to use it. But so you did in January, so think about it.
I did at the end of January.
End of January, so that means you still have it on. So anything from here and up have that keratin still. So which is good.
So all my ends, basically, all of this.
All this is
and
healthy.
it looks more straight too. Like at the ends, it doesn't look like all split.
They're all sealed. All the split end is all sealed. It's glued together now.
So for people with curly hair, they get the keratin treatment to make their hair straight.
Smooth, yeah, not straight, smooth.
Cause I know this girl who her hair was curly and she got the keratin treatment and her hair was straight, like it came out straight.
It's easy to straightening, blow dry the hair. Automatic, when you put the heat on, it's melting again. So maybe that's what it is. It's for her, it was easy.
But she would like say that her hair is permanently straight for like a couple months. So
maybe it depends on what they
that's
are
what
using. Like
I
maybe stronger formaldehyde, which is from Brazil. Dominican, or you can find those
The
people.
guy, he
Oh
gets
my
his stuff from like Brazil, like his hair
Yeah.
and all of that.
So Brazilian blowout, the keratin is in Brazil they still use like 100% formaldehyde.
I honestly thought that it wasn't even in my hair anymore. I totally forgot about it.
Oh, you forget about it?
Yes.
I'm glad that you did.
Because I didn't see any difference in my hair. Like, what you
Yes.
see at the ends, I don't see it.
So the reason is because it was not pin straight anymore, right? Which, when they did it with the extension, it might feel like that pin straight for that day.
It did feel pin straight for that day.
Yes.
But it didn't last after
for that
that.
day.
It went back to kind of like, my hair is not like pin straight. It's more like, I don't know how to explain it, but.
Because when I was blow drying too, it did not curl. It
Like
just
tangle.
go straight. Yeah.
Oh yeah, usually when you blow dry, it'll flip around.
Yes,
like how
it
it
flipped
used
right
to.
away, and this time it did not flip at all.
So I'm like, why? Why does it make it not take curl?
Because it's a plastic. It's a silicone.
That's so weird.
There's a man-made silicone keratin. All the good stuff it's in your hair that will last. Like it's just like a few more. Right now, you did in January, end of January, February, March, end of March. Yeah, it will last up to summertime. It will all come off. You might not even notice. When you're gonna notice is when it start getting tangled on the tips.
Mm.
Push your hair all the way down.
So much different from when I first came.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff smells good.
That's the same one with the other.
This? The rose?
Yeah,
That smells good.
they let us try out this product.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they come in like you can put on.
You gotta teach me how to flat iron.
That one.
Cause when I flat iron curl, it comes out
I don't
horrible.
want to do too much those flat iron because it's heat.
Right.
Because if you do it too much, then you're gonna create like damage. And just use your curling iron. But they're gonna say no already because
Because you don't have.
I don't have enough followers. Because
Ooh.
for them, it's like the more news, right? The more exposure, right? The more people.
See.
I love this. I love it. Let me video.
Who wants to be my new boyfriend now? Like, ooh, I just cut her off because, man, she honey. Woo! This?
Bounce it.
Woo! Man, this flip is serious. Baywatch. Wow.
So you have a big hair now.
Ooh.
That's another.
And it's even funner because my hair got a little longer, so it could
Yes.
do more.
And you see, you not having a root is amazing, right? It makes you look darker skin now.
It does, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when I have the black, it makes me look lighter.
Yeah.
But then this makes me look like I have a
Yeah, you
tan.
have a tan.
And I feel like that's why I like it more.
That you look that tan. Especially if there's no roots like this, it makes
Like,
it look
I
very...
look tan because my
Yeah.
scalp, like, it looks tan. Like, I look like I was at the beach. I look like I was in the Bahamas in Punta Cana with a pina colada with a lot of money. I'm looking like the new modern day Marilyn Monroe, okay? The new and improved 2019.
2019.
Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you had fun. Make sure you guys check out Pixie. She's amazing, as you guys can see. I'll put her stuff in the description down below. And let me know what you guys think about my hair. I know you guys love when I do my roots. So